Well, it's great to be back in Westminster for a new term and a new year. I'm really looking forward to appearing on GB News later this evening to talk about grooming gangs. I think this is the biggest national scandal that we have seen in recent years. Thousands of young girls, some of them vulnerable, abused and raped in the most depraved manner in towns and cities across our country by largely Pakistani Muslim men. And to make matters worse, the authorities, the police, the teachers, the social workers, the counsellors turned a blind eye out of fears of being called racist. Now, when I was Home Secretary, I was moved by this issue that I went to Rochdale and I went to Rotherham and I met with some of the survivors. I set up a specialist task force, the Grooming Gangs Task Force. In its first year, we secured over 500 arrests of these vile rapists, and we safeguarded 4,000 victims from future harm. I'm proud of that action that I took, but it's by no means enough, and much more needs to be done. So today, we need to focus on what is being done to get justice. What are the police forces doing? How many specialist officers have they dedicated to these cases? How many live investigations are ongoing? How long is it taking from arrest to charge, from charge to trial? I bet it's taking too long. Why aren't we fast-tracking these cases? We saw in the summer how the government and the Prime Minister galvanised the criminal justice system to fast-track the prosecutions of rioters. They should be doing right now the same thing. So now is not a time for political correctness. Now is a time for action, and it's a time for justice.